20A is accused of receiving stolen goods known them to be stolen. He offers to prove that he refused to sell them below their market price. Is this evidence admissible? Give reasons for your answer. Or, admission cannot be proved by or on behalf of person who make them. What are the exceptions to this? Ans. Generally, an admission made by one person shall be used against such person. Section 21 of Indian Evidence Act incorporate this rule. However, Section 21 of the Act provides 3 exceptional circumstances wherein admission can be used by the person who has made it. Section 21 lays down: admissions are relevant and may be proved as against the person who makes them or his representative in interest, but they cannot be proved by or on behalf of the person who makes them or by his representative in interest, except in following cases. 1. An admission may be proved by or on behalf of person making it when it is of such nature that if the person making it were dead, it would be relevant as between third persons under Section 32. 2. An admission may be proved by or on behalf of person making it when it consists of a statement of the existence of any state of mind or body relevant or an issue, made at or about the time when such state of mind or body existed and is accompanied by conduct rendering it falsehood improbable. 3. An admission may be proved by or on behalf of the person making it, if it is relevant otherwise than as an admission. So an admission can be used by or on behalf of accused, when such admission is also relevant otherwise than as an admission. In the case in hand, accused of receiving stolen property wishes to prove the fact that he refused to sell such goods below their market price. Accused may prove these statements because though they are admission but are explanatory of conduct influenced by fact in issue. See illustration D to Section 21 of Evidence Act.